James, there are still only 13 black head coaches among 130 FBS teams, and this is one of the few games all season that will have one on both teams in the country. How do you feel about where the diversity issue is in coaching right now, and are you seeing strides being made or not?
Well, I'd love for us to get to a point where this, really isn't even a conversation anymore. I don't think we're there yet. But I remember thinking back as an assistant when Tony Dungy and Lovie were playing against each other in a Super Bowl, and I said, this is going to have an impact. And I think it did. I think it did, especially in the NFL. I do think, there's a lot of progress that still needs to be made, in college and probably the NFL as well. But at the end of the day, I think all that anybody wants is that people have opportunities, and whether that is people of color, whether that is women, whether that is whatever it may be, that they have opportunities. And at the end of the day, that the most qualified people get the job, and that if you are going to take a chance or a risk on someone that maybe is less qualified, that, again, the same opportunities are there. So, I have so much respect for Coach and what he has done in his career. I think for me, I kind of look at guys like Lovie kind of coming up in this profession as kind of role models and mentors for me from a distance. I don't know Lovie as well as maybe some other guys. But again, I'm working like crazy, number one, for Penn State. I'm working like crazy for our players. I'm working like crazy for our lettermen and for this community. I'm working like crazy for my family. But I also feel like I carry a little bit of that weight, that I'm also working for thousands of young African-American football coaches all over the country, that when someone gets into my position, the success that we have here hopefully opens some opportunities for other guys in the future.
We'll open up to questions here in the room. Raise your hand and we'll get a mic to you.